In this video, we will see sums based on trigonometric identities. Okay, these are the three trigonometric identities that we have learned. I have given you how you got these trigonometric identities in my previous videos. So, cos squared A plus sin squared A is equal to 1. 1 plus tan squared A is equal to secant squared A. Cot squared A plus 1 is equal to cosecant squared A. Based on these identities, we will be doing few sums. First sum is cosecant theta minus cot theta the whole square is equal to 1 minus cos theta by 1 plus cos theta. Okay. On either way, you can take the sum. Either you can take LHS and find the RHS value, or you can take RHS and find the LHS value. Okay. So now in this sum, I am taking LHS. So LHS is cosecant theta minus cot theta the whole square. Okay. Since this is cosecant and cot, inverse of sin and tan, I am rewriting it like that. Cosecant, I am going to write it as 1 by sin theta, and cot also in terms of sin and cos I will write. There are many ways to do all the sums. This is one of the way. So this one is cot is cos theta by sin theta, the whole square. N number of methods are there. Okay, you can follow whichever is easier for you, you can follow that method. But if you are having cosecant and cosecant, cot, tan and all, if you rewrite that in terms of sin and cos, it will be easy for us to do the calculation. So 1 by sin theta minus cos theta by sin theta, the whole square. So you take the LCM for this. So LCM for this is sin theta, 1 minus cos theta, the whole square. Okay, so now 1 minus cos theta, the whole square. Since the square is for both numerator and denominator, I am just rewriting it as the separate square. So that 1 minus cos theta the whole square and sin square theta. Sin theta the whole square, you can write it as sin square theta. Okay. Then you keep this 1 minus cos theta the whole square as it is. I am not going to do anything with that. Denominator sin square theta is there. You take the first identity. What is the first identity? Sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. Here sin squared is given. So you can rewrite the sin square theta as 1 minus cos square theta. So 1 minus cos square theta. What is the identity? Sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. Here sin squared is given. So I am keeping the sin square theta and rewriting it as 1 minus cos square theta. That only I am writing it here. Okay. Then, so 1 minus cos theta the whole square by, this one is in the form a minus b the whole square. Sorry, a squared minus b squared. You can rewrite this 1 as 1 squared minus cos square theta. So this is a and this is our a and this is our b. So this one a squared minus b squared. So what is a squared minus b squared? Identity we have learnt in class 9. A squared minus b squared is a plus b into a minus b. So this one is 1 plus cos theta and 1 minus cos theta. Okay, so here 1 minus cos theta is there. Here also 1 minus cos theta. So here 2 cos theta is there. So 2 times you can write. So that I am cancelling this. Okay, so when I cancel this, 1 minus cos theta is there. So 1 only I have cancelled it with the denominator. So balance 1 minus cos theta will be there in the numerator, and in the denominator you have 1 plus cos theta. Understood? So this is our RHS. This is how you have to prove. So I am replacing this cos theta and sin theta in terms of cos and sin, and then I am simplifying that. Second sum is cos A by 1 plus sin A plus 1 plus sin A by cos A is equal to 2 secant A. So I will take LHS here. So LHS is cos A by 1 plus sin A plus 1 plus sin A by cos A. Okay, this is the question given. Here, we don't have tan, cosecant, secant and all to replace. Here, you are having only cos and sin. So, this one, I will simplify. So, you take LCM as usual. So, 1 plus sin A into cos A. Okay, when you take a normal fraction sum, 1 by 5 plus 2 by 3. How will you do the simplification for this? How will you add this? You will take LCM. Since they are co-prime numbers, you will write it as 15. Then what will you do? 5 3 times. So 1 into 3. 1 into 3. Okay. Plus 3 5s are 15. 2 into 5. This is how you will do in normal fraction simplification. The same thing you are going to do here also. Two numbers. Instead of that, you are having sin and cos values. So 1 plus sin A into cos A. Here you have 3 into 15. Same. So, here 1 plus sin is there. With what if you multiply, you will get this same denominator. When you multiply this by cos, you will get the same thing, same denominator. So, since you are multiplying this by cos A, the same thing has to be done in the numerator also. So, when you multiply this, you will get cos squared A. Understood how we are getting? One more time I will repeat. Here, 5 into 3 is 15. Like that, 1 plus sin A into cos A. You write it as it is. Then, 5 3 times 15. So, 1 plus sin A into cos A, you will get this value. So, the same into 3, you will be doing in the numerator also. The same cos A, you are multiplying in the numerator, you will get cos squared A. Okay. Same way, next fraction also, next number also you will take. Next step also you will do. Here, 3 into 5 is 15. So, cos A into 1 plus sin A, you will get this denominator. So, with what you will multiply this? 1 plus sin A. So, the same 1 plus sin A, same 5. So, same 1 plus sin A, you will multiply in the numerator also. So, you will get 1 plus sin A the whole square. 1 plus sin A into 1 plus sin A. That will be 1 plus sin A the whole square. Now, this one we will simplify. Keep that cos squared A as it is, plus denominator will be the same. I am not going to do anything with the denominator. Cos A. Keep it as it is. No simplification in that. So, cos squared A. Here, 1 plus sin A the whole square. So, this one is A plus B the whole square. So, what is the formula for this identity? A plus B the whole square. So, that will be A squared plus B squared plus 2AB. Same thing here also. A squared. 1 squared is 1. B squared. Sin squared A. Plus 2AB. 2 into 1 into sin A. So, 2 sin A. Okay. Now, after this, we will do simplification. Here, first identity is cos squared A plus sin squared A is 1. So, here cos squared A is there. Addition symbol is there. Just we will replace this. Okay, when we are replacing it, rewriting this as cos squared A plus sin squared A, you will get the value for that is 1. That is the first identity. So, you will get 1 plus this 1 is there. That 1 you will write plus 2 sin A. So, cos squared A plus sin squared A is 1 and this 1 you will write it. Denominator as it is. 1 plus sin A into cos A. So, this will be 2 plus 2 sin A by 1 plus sin A into cos A. So, again 2 is common for both these terms. So, you take the 2 common, you will get 1 plus sin A by 1 plus sin A into cos A. So, we have simplified it like this. So, you can cancel this 1 plus sin A and 1 plus sin A. You will get 2 by cos A. So, what is cos A? 1 by cos A value? 1 by cos A is the reciprocal of secant. So, keep this 2 as it is. 1 by cos A is secant t. This is our RHS. So do each and every step, addition, subtraction, symbol, grouping, expanding the numbers, all those things, do it carefully. You will get the answer in a simple way. Third sum, tan theta by 1 plus 1 minus cot theta plus cot theta by 1 minus tan theta is equal to 1 plus secant theta cosecant theta. So I will take LHS. As I told you, since these are in tan and cot, cot and all, we will replace this using sin and cos. Cot theta by 1 minus tan theta. Okay, so this one tan theta is sin theta by cos theta by 1 minus cos theta by sin theta. Okay, wherever we have tan and cot, I have replaced that by sin and cos. Plus cot theta is cos theta by sin theta by 1 minus sin theta by cos theta. Okay, then again sin theta by cos theta by, when you find the LCM, when you simplify this, you will get sin theta minus cos theta by sin theta. Okay, then plus cos theta by sin theta. Nothing I am doing in the numerator. Same thing I am doing. By cos theta minus sin theta by cos theta. Okay, then if I simplify this, sin theta, both are in division. So sin theta by cos theta into this one, into this sin theta will go to the numerator. You will get sin theta by sin theta minus cos theta. Okay, then same way the next one also. Next one is cos theta by sin theta, okay, into cos theta by cos theta minus sin theta. Okay, then on further simplification, when you multiply this, you will get sin theta into sin theta is sin squared theta by cos theta into sin theta minus cos theta. Okay, plus cos theta into cos theta is cos squared theta by sin theta into cos theta minus sin theta. Okay, now you have to find LCM for this. So when you are finding LCM, here the denominator you have sin theta minus cos theta here. Here we have cos theta minus sin theta. When I take this minus sign out, I can rewrite this as sin theta minus cos theta. So that negative sign will be here. That I am going to replace it here in this place of plus. So sin squared theta by cos theta into sin theta minus cos theta minus cos squared theta by sin theta into sin theta minus cos theta. Then, so in the denominator we have sin theta minus cos theta common. Balance we have cos theta into sin theta. So all those things will come in the denominator. So sin theta, cos theta and sin theta minus cos theta we will get. Okay, then here as I explained you in the previous previous sum, sin theta minus cos theta is there. Already cos theta is there. So with what if you multiply, you will get the same denominator, sin theta. So you will get, already sin square theta is there. You will get it as sin cube theta. You will get it as sin cube theta. Minus the same way here also. You will get it as cos cube theta. You will get cos cube theta. Okay. Then after this, sin cube theta minus cos cube theta. A cube minus B cube. A cube minus B cube identity we have learnt already in class 9. So A cube minus B cube is A minus B into A square plus B square plus AB. A squared plus B squared plus AB. So here sin is our A and cos is our B. Accordingly we will substitute it. Okay. So A minus B into A square plus B square plus AB. A square plus B square plus AB by the same denominator. What is the denominator? Sin theta cos theta into sin theta minus cos theta. Okay. Then sin theta minus cos theta we keep as it is. Here sin square theta plus cos square theta is 1. So 1 plus cos theta sin theta divided by sin theta cos theta into sin theta minus cos theta. So sin theta minus cos theta, here sin theta minus cos theta, this one will get cancelled. So what is the balance we have? 1 plus cos theta sin theta by sin theta cos theta. So the sin theta cos theta is common to both this one and also for this. So 1 by sin theta cos theta plus cos theta sin theta in the numerator by sin theta cos theta. Understood? This sin theta cos theta is common to both the numerators, both the terms in the numerator. So I am just expanding it and writing, that's all. So 1 by sin is cosecant, 1 by cos is secant. So cosecant theta, secant theta plus 1. Cos theta sin theta, when you simplify this, you will get 1. This is our RHS. This is our RHS. Okay, clear? Tomorrow we will see few more sums based on these identities.